The case of Gabby Petito took a major turn over the weekend. Police found human remains yesterday in Wyoming that are believed to be Gabby's. An autopsy is scheduled for tomorrow. Officials are still on the hunt for her fiance/boyfriend, Brian Laundrie. They were looking at a nature reserve near his Florida home, but the search was called off, and police and the FBI raided his house earlier today. But let's talk about the other big thing in this case, internet sleuths. If you were online this weekend, especially on TikTok, there were tons of videos of folks posting theories about the case. The Gabby Petito hashtag was viewed more than 212 million times. So here's the question. Do internet sleuths help or hinder in situations like this? And why are so many people obsessed with this case, Al?
I think this isn't just now. I think this has been going on forever. I just think we have the internet now. If you talk about shows like, Unsolved Mysteries, City Confidential, those kind of murder, what happened on this quiet day? Those have been going on forever. Now we have the internet where these people can link up. And Tori, I know you're a big fan of that. We have solved things like the Golden State Killer, but my question to you is, what happens when they're wrong? What happens when they go after the wrong person? If there's a detective that puts the wrong person in jail, there's consequences for that. But if we do that with the internet, they can just log off their Twitter and then, sorry. So what are the...
Well, they don't have enforcement rules. They can't, an internet person can't put someone in jail and arrest them. Here's what I'll say is, I'm a huge fan of the internet sleuths because it works. And as a mom or a brother or a sister, whoever, I would want so many eyes looking for my daughter. I would want, even if they're wrong, 1 million tech-savvy teenagers on TikTok is better than 2 overworked detectives that don't really know the computer. That's how they found the van. A person found it using her GoPro. Someone figured out her roots weren't drawn in before. Now they realize there's an age issue. They're looking at the timing, at the flip-flop. I would be so much more crowdsourcing to me is the wave of the future to solve this. I don't care that there's 1 million eyeballs and there's hindrances. There's also things that work.
We have, speaking of that, and I want to set it up because we have that video that we got cleared. So before we reveal the video of the white van, to Tori's point, a YouTube vlogger was within that vicinity, right, where the camping was and where they found her alleged remains. And when they went back through their footage while they were posting and editing, they realized, oh my gosh, that's the van that I keep seeing on the news. Yeah. Called the police. The police went to that location. That's where they found the supposed remains. This is the video. And it is silent. Okay, so there's, and that is, if you look on her Twitter account, I can't read it, but that is the YouTube vlogger's footage. And because of her phone call to the police and her activism, they were able to trace it back to those remains.
Glad we were able to clear that footage. Yeah. That was something else.
They found it, though. I know it's fuzzy, but
what did they find?
They found that van. They were looking for that van, and she saw that van in her footage, went back, found it. They found the cell phone, the flip-flop. This saves weeks and months of torment for parents. Torment. So I'm a big fan of this.
And if they would have never found the body, would this person would he be arrested?
Well
right?
said.
No body,
Very
no
well.
crime.
Very
so
well
luckily
said.
they found the body that now they are going after.
Well said.